Today, I really wanted to do like a jungle sort of market build, and I thought that this would be the perfect area for it. I brought out these two houses because I haven't really used this house that often. I think I've used it once before, and the same as this one, but I honestly think they are such gorgeous houses, so I really want to try and incorporate them. The first thing I'm thinking of doing is just grabbing out every single market store we have in the game. That way we can kind of just place them in some good spots. I really want to focus on doing a lot of like side sort of streets and yeah, just really focus on really cluttering the place up. It's actually crazy when you see them like all laid out like this, like seeing how many we have, that's actually really cool. So I think what I want to do is I kind of want to have like some sort of border around the whole thing that's like more like a planter box. So I might try and do that and then kind of have it like inset a little bit. I would like to have some sort of like corner. Like maybe this is like all plants here and around here. And then I just don't really know how to put the markets in super nicely. This one fits really nice to the side. Okay, I just dotted some kind of markets around just to get a good feel, and I actually love this little bit here, how it like curves so nicely. I think that works really well. I don't really love it yet, but I'm thinking maybe we just need a little bit of pathing and that sort of stuff. So I was thinking of using the sun-baked earth and kind of just connecting all these little bits together and kind of keeping the path really like not structured, just kind of all over the place. I feel like that'd be really fun. Okay, I don't think I love it, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and rearrange all these markets. I think what I want to do is put more of like a maybe wall behind all the markets. I feel like it will give it a little bit more structure, and I don't know, I think I just like it a little bit more like that because right now I don't like looking through the markets to see just like empty stuff. So it's a decent start though. I think I'm just gonna finish the pathing because I do really like this. It looks a little bit funny right now, but I think when we have like some foliage and stuff on top of it, it's gonna look really good. See, like these walls here, they really speak to me. I think they're super cute and I feel like they really match this sort of vibe. It'd be kind of cool if this would work where we could just like put this in between these. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because they don't like line up properly. That kind of works. No, it doesn't work. I really want to do like something like this and then we can like hide that gap like this. Oh, that works. Almost. That's decent. It's not bad. Okay, I kind of hate it, but the idea was there. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna use those pieces. Okay, I have some really bad news. My whole computer crashed. My game did not save, neither did my recording, apart from the first bit. But here we are. I don't even remember what it looked like, to be completely honest. So we did this. I know I did some walls. All of my pathing got deleted too, which is super unfortunate. But I think we just go from here. This, I cannot remember what I did at the side there, so that's fine. What I'm basically gonna do is I'm just gonna do this wall as the cool wall because that one, I don't really know what I'm gonna do in there. Maybe like an indoor sort of like market area. I think it's cool anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. And you know, I did have the thing of using this as the pathing, but when I actually look at this path, I really like it and I kind of want to use like a more structured path. I don't know, I think I might go back and forth on it, but for now I think I'm going to do a structured path, and if I don't like it, it's fine, I'll delete it. Okay, I think for this bit what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a plaza area, so I'm just going to bring everything out and just, I don't know, I feel like it's just going to look a little bit better. We have these like entrances there, so actually maybe I might do it a little bit smaller. Yeah, like that. I don't know. It's really like uneven. I don't think it really matters though. Like I think it looks quite cute. I think what we need now though is like some sort of like path to like, we have two mining nodes here. I really wanted to make them actually accessible in the build, so that's why I kind of did that. And I feel like it's kind of cool. Like it gives a little bit more something to look at, and also makes it a lot more functional. Well, functional full stop. Don't think I like these ones though, I'll be completely honest. I think what I might do is I might put some tropical wood flooring like over the whole build because I love the way it looks, and I know I overuse it so much, but it's just really cute. I really love using it. Is it a little bit much to look at? Absolutely. Do I love it? Absolutely. So I'm gonna keep it. I don't know why, but I just love using this damn tropical wood flooring. I think it's really cool, and you can like blend it in a lot with other things. I think what I want to do now is I want to look at trees, and I think I want to use a mixture of these ones because I'm very obsessed with those. I would love to use some of these like small little shrubby ones. I wouldn't mind putting a couple jungle trees if we can fit them in some nice spots. Like maybe even here, because I don't really like the look of all that stuff back there. I think it's kind of ugly. Also have this like smaller one, which I think is really cute. I'd love to use that like kind of more on the outside, like maybe one there. And definitely some June trees behind here. I just really want this bit back here to be quite decorated. Oh, maybe we'll be able to use another tangle tree. Okay, no. But there's another tree that I also really want to use, and that is the palm tree. And I'm just going to kind of put these kind of everywhere in the build, especially these like big ones, because I love the look of them like popping out from behind these walls. I just think they look so cute and really gives that jungle vibe. See, you can't tell me that doesn't already look so cute. I love it. It's actually so adorable. Can use more of those like June trees there, and hopefully a lot more of these palms. I just love these palms so much. Maybe one there too. Like, look at how cute that is. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna finish decorating just this section, this little corner here, before I move on to anything else, because I really just want to make this look really good, and then we can kind of base the rest of the build off of this area. So I'm looking at rugs because I feel like a rug underneath this red store will definitely look very cute. Maybe also an orange one underneath this one, but more like askew. I kind of like the look of that. We have so many like decor pieces that I already know are going to look so good. First of all, obviously have to add a lot of lighting so it looks cute at night. It's like my favorite thing to do is use these little lamps. Ooh, we could definitely add these, maybe like on the corner like this. I kind of like that actually. It looks really cool. Maybe we could do like a stitch market there. That would be like the perfect place to put it. Oh, we also have clay jugs. Clay jugs, I don't feel like I use these enough in my market builds. I kind of always forget about them, which is super unfortunate. But I do think they look so good, like literally everywhere. Rates are very annoying because you can't put them on those actual like path bits. So what I think I'll do is I'll like bring that back and then put the little sunflower in front. That's so cute. And then this is where I wanted to do the little stitch store, which is going to be very easy. I'm just going to put one of these behind, I think, and maybe even move this like little stitch store like right in front. I do really like the look of that, and maybe even putting a barrel on the side. Not a barrel, a crate, a box crate. I don't really know what to call it. It would also be kind of cool if we had like a seating area. So I might put a seating area there and right here, and then adding the little stitch chairs, which are my absolute favorite things to use. I think they look so cute. And then I might also add in some of these like tinted cactuses because I really like the look of these, especially since we're doing like a more jungle kind of inspired little market town. So yeah, definitely want to add like a big variety of different plants and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I'm saving my game just in case I crash because I really like this. This is cute. One thing that I think we need is some sort of like something behind this area here so it's not just a big blank wall. And I think to help that, I might just put a little bit of palms and like these sort of trees behind there. I feel like that breaks it up just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we also have like rolled rugs. Sorry, we have so many cool items. Oh, we should do a train track. Oh, I don't have train tracks. Oh, that would be so cool though. Damn it. That would have actually been really cool to put some train tracks. But don't have any. So I think the next best thing, which is not even similar at all, is I kind of just want to put a little bit of garden stones down. These rugs! I'm going to put them there. Is that too cluttered? It's like too cluttered, but in a good way, right? I'm just going to say that's what it is. Too cluttered in a good way. Place these two. Those are cute. Okay. Oh my goodness. I forgot about the creme de la creme. I don't know if that's how you actually say it, but that's how I'm saying it. Anyways, I use this so much because I think it's gorgeous. I didn't even like think to add it as a stall, but I'm definitely going to. I think the end there is like a perfect spot to put it, and I think I need to finish this pathing before I do anything else. See, that's so cute. I love that. I don't know if this is going to be right there. Oh, it kind of could be though. It is very cute. I might actually, yeah, just put it right there and then put the table and another little stall area. I might actually switch that to a crate and just do one of these in a crate because I feel like it's just going to be a little bit easier to decorate later on. Oh, she looks so cute. We can also add in like some palm trees and stuff behind, which I think kind of just makes all the rest of the build kind of blend in so much nicer. Maybe, can I fit this little tiny palm guy? I kind of can back here. She's cute. Oh, I love that. For this house, I kind of pulled it forward because I don't know. I kind of want to pull it forward and then put, I don't know what it's called. It's like that mossy wall piece. This mossy stone fence. I kind of wanted to do like a little fence area back here. You won't really be able to see it that much, but maybe you will, and I think it would look really cool. You can't really see it. It also looks a little bit funny. Does that look better? Not really. Kind of. It's just a very shaded over here. I guess that's the big problem that I think we're facing. But I feel like if we just add a couple of these, everything's gonna work out perfect. See, it's shaded, but it's actually quite cute when we put more like palm trees and that around the place. I feel like we could also add another couple of these like smaller ones just kind of around the back to kind of fill up a little bit of the gaps. I feel like that will help. Yeah, that definitely does help. Does it help? I don't know if it does. It's a bit messy, okay? I do know that. But it's it's gonna be fine. And then just adding a couple of the pieces of decorations that we have in this area, I think is gonna really help too. I'd also love to add like a cactus if I can. I cannot. I want a cactus somewhere else though. We can't just have one cactus. Okay, now to move on to this area so I can finish off in between these two. I'm kind of upset about this bit because of the shadow, which I know is not that big of a deal, but I was thinking maybe we could put it on like an angle like this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Maybe we could use the same mossy stone fence though and put just like a wall back here. I don't know, I feel like it gives it a little bit more like dimension. I know it kind of like blocks off the river, but I don't think I really care about that, to be honest. Something like that. Don't really like it, but it's not bad. If we could fit that perfectly in between. Kind of can, kind of can't. So let's not do that. I'll just shove it all the way to the back, I think. And I was thinking of using a custom rug. And oh, that one's actually kind of already perfect. That's actually really nice. Maybe we could leave the same gap around the whole area just so it feels a little bit more like cohesive. And I wonder if we can put these, no, I was gonna say I wonder if we can put them behind or underneath these, and you definitely can't. Do I like that? I think I like it, but I'm not really that sure. Okay, I forgot to press record, but I kind of pivoted and I did this, and I think it looks really cute. I kind of changed the lighting so it was less shadows because this bit is quite dark, but I'm quite happy with it. These tables have so much room to decorate on, so I'm quite excited for that. I'm trying to figure out what kind of like restaurant items that are very obviously will make this look like a restaurant. Why did I grab out a fountain? No, not a fountain. I think definitely some more of these little fairy light sort of things would be really cute, but I'm more looking for like signage. Like, not really like that though, but signage that makes it look like a restaurant. Oh, we could do some spring tableware. That could be really nice. Just get maybe like a couple of these on every table. Okay, I don't know. There's something missing from this and I just cannot figure it out. That does not look good. But I love the little jug, so I'm going to put that there. I couldn't find the damn sandwich board. That's what it's called. Is that not how you spell it? Board. I'm just going to search up board and I hope it comes up. Board, board, board. No. Okay. Sign. No. Wow. I'll just do a left signpost. That should be fine. Restaurant, come on in. That's fine, sure. This bit, I don't even know what to do with this bit, I'll be completely honest. I don't know what to do with that bit either. Okay, after very careful consideration, I have decided to turn this area into like a storeroom for all of the little stores surrounding it. So I want to put like lots of, I was going to say mushrooms, not mushrooms. I meant to say pumpkins, like pumpkins on shelves, that sort of vibe. We could even put some of those like little potion shelves. I don't really know what they're called, but I'll bring them out and you'll know what I mean. These like apothecary, don't know how to say it, but these little shelves, definitely want to put them like that. And then maybe have like a little crate in the middle, and that's where we can put a pumpkin or two. I just feel like it's gonna look so cute. So we have like these like large collections. We also have, I'm pretty sure, yeah, some like stacks. Can I? Oh, you can't even put those on there? That's so random. I thought you definitely could. Oh, you can't even put them on the big ones. That actually sucks so bad. I know we have some different ones that are more like Halloween decorations. I also know that you can definitely... You used to be able to put those on tables. Now you can't. I swear you used to be able to put those on tables. That is shocking. Okay, now do see what this actually looks like. Okay, very cramped. Okay, it is very cramped. It's fine though. Like, we made the best use of this little tiny space, and I'm gonna put more like stuff on the actual counters and stuff, but it looks fine for what it is. Oh, I think it's looking really cute. I'm kind of struggling with the rest of it because it's all in like the shade, but I love this bit so far. I think it's really cute. I kind of completely also forgot that we have all these little market stalls that we didn't even end up using. So I was thinking maybe we could swap one of these with one of these, or we could put, actually, let's just undo all that. And we can put this one kind of here. That's like a perfect spot for it. And we have some other ones, like we have a little jewelry one. I was thinking maybe we could just put it on like the corner. That's decent. Oh, it kind of like clips into the wall. We'll bring it up a little bit. And then we have more of these like blue ones, which one definitely can go there. That's a perfect spot for it. Because we have all of this, which I think what I'm going to do is kind of put this around it still. If it looks fine. I actually don't think this is going to look good. No, and we can't even like put anything there, so I don't think that's going to work very well. I think we'll just put like beach grass and that sort of vibe. I might even like in the corner right here add in like some little walls and end pieces. Okay, never mind. Nothing lines up. Let's not do that. No, that actually sucks so bad. Oh, we can add this thing here. That actually works really well. I think I'll just make this more like a jungle sort of transition area and not really worry that much about it. This bit definitely can have these little wooden pieces. I think that's really cute. And maybe on this bit here we have this like empty spot. I was thinking we could put another one of maybe a red market store would look really nice there. Just kind of like this. That's kind of cute actually. Oh, I like that. That is actually very cute, and we'll just give it a little table and maybe some crates. That's actually nice. It kind of like blocks off the area back there too. If you can't tell, the Aladdin update was definitely my favorite, and I'm still very obsessed with the new update. I am actually very curious what your guys' favorite star path is, what items you use the most. Because you know what, I'm always happy with the star path. I'm always down to use new items, even if I don't use them as often. But for some reason, the Aladdin star path just keeps on coming back to me. Like, I swear I use all these items way more than any other items in the game. Okay, we're almost done. I'm just adding a couple things like some beach grass because I feel like it's kind of important, especially in this area where we have like a nice transition. I might actually switch this one to meadow grass because I feel like it'll just look a little bit cuter. Yeah. But overall, we're actually mainly done. We just need to kind of decorate some tables, and I'm sure I'm going to find some spots where we can add some more items. Okay, grabbing some things from my house inventory. I'm just going to grab things from this kind of junk chest that I have because it makes it a lot easier than going through my actual inventories. But I'm just going to grab some random sort of stuff. Oh, I would also love to grab some potions. I feel like potions would look really nice. And just going to put these buttons away so I can grab more stuff. Oh, it'd be really nice to have some like pine cones and those things too. And then I think we're good. I'm gonna really decorate all of those tables in there, which I'm gonna absolutely hate when I have to take them all down. Okay, and with that, I think we're done. I'm so excited to show you guys. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite builds that I've ever done, but I feel like I say that every single time I use all of the markets. I just love them. I really cannot get enough of them. I love decorating with little items all over the tables. It's just so fun to me, honestly. I love this little stitch truck, one of my favorite items. I'm so glad I also use these two very gorgeous houses that I feel like I don't get enough use out of at all. This bit is not my favorite because it's in the shade, but we do have this little like storeroom area which is very, very small. We have some little markets, more like food stalls, another food stall. We have like a more like potion and crafting stall. And yeah, no, I'm really happy with this build. I love it. I'm so excited that I did this build. It's like a little jungly market, very fun. I do have a confession to make though. Well, not a confession. I have a promise to make that I will not be using these markets anywhere else in Eternity Isle because I have already used them way too much. That being said, I only have 2 more builds to do in Eternity Isle, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this gave you some inspiration, and I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.